Lions News Fan Report. Have you ever wondered what happens when a team not only survives a period of transition but reinvents itself and begins to grow in an unexpected way? That's the path the Detroit Lions seem to be on in recent years. After a long rebuilding period, the franchise in Michigan is beginning to reap the rewards of its strategic decisions, and the addition of a veteran like Zadarius Smith could be exactly what the defense needs to reach a new level. The Lions, over the past few seasons, have clearly shown a commitment to strengthening their defense and improving their draft choices and player acquisitions. However, defense, a critical aspect for any team aiming to compete at the highest level in the NFL, has always been one of the most pressing concerns for the team. The arrival of Zadarius Smith could be the missing piece to transform this defense into one of the most feared in the league. Now, with the opportunity to reinforce the defensive line with an elite pass rusher, the Detroit Lions find themselves in a unique position. What seemed like a simple need for the team has now turned into a huge opportunity, given the high-profile name available on the market. Smith, who has consistently stood out in his career for his ability to pressure the quarterback, has become a key player in the free agent market, and his potential addition to the Lions would be a major step in ensuring that the team's defense remains competitive and ready for the challenges of such a fierce conference like the NFC. When we talk about the NFL and the impact of a strong pass rush, we're addressing something fundamental to defensive success. Any defense looking to be dominant needs a player capable of consistently pressuring the opposing quarterback. The pass rush is one of the most important aspects of any defense because, by pressuring the quarterback, you not only decrease the effectiveness of the opposing offense but also create the potential for turnovers, which can change the course of a game. With this in mind, the addition of Zadarius Smith presents a unique opportunity for the Detroit Lions. During the 2024 season, Smith once again proved to be an unstoppable force, recording 9 sacks, with 4 of them while playing for the Lions. His ability to impact the game consistently, not only with sacks but also with pressures and key tackles, makes him one of the most desired pass rushers. And for a team like the Lions, who have been trying to build a strong defense, Smith's presence could be the element that elevates the defensive line to an elite level. Looking ahead, the signing of Smith could represent more than just a reinforcement for the defensive line. His arrival would be a cultural shift for the Lions. In a team that is in a constant process of growth, a veteran player like Zadarius Smith would bring a winning mentality and a work ethic that could infect the entire roster. His experience in big games at the highest level of competition would be a valuable resource not only on the field but also off it as a mentor for the team's younger players. Over the past few years, the Lions have focused on developing young, talented players like Aiden Hutchinson, who has shown great promise. However, like any team aiming for excellence, the Lions need balance between youth and experience. Hutchinson and other young pass rushers need to learn from veterans, and Smith's presence could be critical in their development. He wouldn't just be a standout player, but a mentor capable of helping these young talents understand the finer details of the position. Furthermore, Smith's arrival would also alleviate the pressure on other pass rushers, allowing them to focus on their development and perform their role without the weight of having to lead the defense right away. This creates an environment where the team can grow more evenly, with younger players learning from those who have already proven their worth in the league. Smith's experience, combined with the youthful energy of the Lions, could create a defense that not only attacks with ferocity, but also becomes smarter over time. Another important aspect to consider is the financial impact of this acquisition. While the Lions previously decided to release Smith due to his high cost, he can now be acquired at a more affordable price, which represents a great opportunity for the Detroit Lions. With a good amount of cap space, the Lions are well positioned to make this signing without compromising their financial flexibility for other moves. Financial management is one of the keys to long-term success for any NFL team, and the way General Manager Brad Holmes has handled the team's resources has been one of the reasons the Lions have begun to stand out. Holmes has made smart choices, and the addition of a player like Smith would be a clear demonstration of his ability to identify opportunities in the free agent market and take advantage of the best offers available to strengthen the roster. However, more than just reinforcing the defense with a talented player, the arrival of Zadarius Smith would also be a statement of intent. The Lions are ready to take the next step in their evolution and make it clear that they are a team to be respected in the NFC. Adding Smith could help position Detroit favorably for a playoff spot and potentially for a division title, something that hasn't happened for the team in a long time. Moreover, the addition of a veteran like Smith could be a key factor in enhancing the pass rush synergy with other defensive players, particularly with younger guys who have immense potential but still need experience. Players like Aiden Hutchinson have shown flashes of brilliance, But the jump from promising rookie to consistent star is never easy. Smith's ability to mentor Hutchinson and others would accelerate their growth. Hutchinson, already a force in his rookie season, could learn invaluable techniques from Smith and potentially elevate his game to another level. In turn, this could create a formidable pass rush duo that will wreak havoc on opposing quarterbacks for years to come. Smith's leadership and experience could also have a wider impact on the entire defensive unit. A defense is not just about individual talent. It's about creating a cohesive, aggressive unit that plays together as a single organism. Smith has been a part of championship-caliber defenses, particularly with the Green Bay Packers, and his leadership in the locker room could inspire the entire unit. He knows what it takes to succeed in high-pressure situations, and having that voice of experience could be invaluable when the Lions face tough opponents or crucial moments in the postseason. His influence could shape the mentality of the defense, instilling a never-give-up attitude that every championship defense needs. Now, if we look at the long-term impact, the Lions could, with Zadarius Smith leading the pass rush, begin to establish a defense that not only has the ability to disrupt opposing offenses but also change the pace of a game. A defense that can consistently generate pressure on the quarterback, while also forcing turnovers, can be a huge difference-maker in playoff games, where the smallest details make all the difference. A strong defense combined with an efficient offense could be the key to the Detroit Lions finally making a return to the playoffs and possibly even making a Super Bowl run. So what do you think about this potential signing of Zadarius Smith by the Detroit Lions? Do you believe his experience and ability to pressure quarterbacks could be exactly what the Lions need to become an elite defense? Could his arrival be the missing link to help the Lions establish dominance in the NFC and, perhaps, return to Super Bowl contention? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to follow our channel Lions News Fan Report for more content about the team and everything happening in the NFL. Stay tuned with us as we bring you the latest updates on the Detroit Lions and all things football. See you in the next video, and don't miss out on the upcoming news about the Lions.